Have you ever wondered about the origins of the most infamous terrorist groups that have shaken the world? The roots of global terrorism are convoluted and complex, and understanding them requires a journey through the annals of history. Today, we delve into this intricate web, taking a closer look at the top 10 terrorist groups, listed chronologically based on their formation. Our journey begins in the late 19th century with the Irish Republican Brotherhood. Founded in 1858, this group sought to end British rule in Ireland. Their most notorious act of violence, the Easter Rising of 1916, resulted in the death of over 400 people. Fast forward to 1928, and we find the Muslim Brotherhood in Egypt. Established by Hassan al-Banna, it began as a religious and social organization, but later engaged in political and military activities, leading to its classification as a terrorist group. Next, we move to Colombia, with the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, or FARC, born in 1964. This Marxist-Leninist guerrilla group was involved in various forms of criminal activities, including drug trafficking and kidnapping, to fund their cause. In 1966, the Basque Fatherland and Liberty, or ETA, emerged in Spain. This separatist group aimed to establish an independent Basque state and was responsible for numerous bombings and assassinations. As we enter the 1970s, we encounter the Red Brigades of Italy. Formed in 1970, this Marxist-Leninist group sought to create a revolutionary state through armed struggle and was known for its campaign of political violence. The year 1979 marks the birth of the Revolutionary Cells, a leftist terrorist group in West Germany. Known for their bombings, they targeted military and economic structures, causing significant damage. In 1988, Al-Qaeda sprang onto the scene. Led by Osama bin Laden, this militant Sunni Islamist organization masterminded the September 11th attacks on the United States, arguably the most devastating act of terrorism in recent history. From the ashes of the Soviet-Afghan War, the Taliban emerged in 1994. This hardline Islamist group ruled Afghanistan with a strict interpretation of Sharia law and provided a safe haven for Al-Qaeda. In 2002, Boko Haram formed in Nigeria, with the goal of establishing an Islamic State in the country. This group's violent insurgency has resulted in thousands of deaths, displacements, and abductions. Lastly, we arrive at the Islamic State of Iraq and Syria, or ISIS, established in 2013. Known for its brutal violence and attempts to establish a caliphate, ISIS has led a reign of terror across the Middle East. In summary, we have journeyed from the Irish Republican Brotherhood of the 19th century to the Islamic State of the 21st, tracing the birth and evolution of the top 10 terrorist groups. Each of these organizations, with their distinct ideologies and methods, has left an indelible mark on global history. As we reflect on their impact, we gain a deeper understanding of the complex landscape of global terrorism.